Well, hello, and welcome back to another Mr. Gill Plays Rise of Empires. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your previous views, likes, comments, suggestions, subscriptions, and all of that jazz. Alright, we started this again, so it's what have we played this game on and off for 3 years, and then before that, Last Shelter Survival. But we're back here. This is the return. We're back. We're relearning some of the basics. We're going back into how this game works, and it's definitely a relearning experience for me. I've forgotten half of this stuff. Now it's like, oh, what's this again? Well, how does this work? But all of that experience and the restarting again has driven home to me one thing that is super important, the most important thing in the game, which I believe, if you're doing it right at the start, is going to affect how well you go throughout your gaming career in this game. And that one thing is alliance, technology, and stone donation. Now, if you're new to the game and you don't know what I'm talking about, when you join an alliance, you are then able to donate to that alliance. Within the technology section, you can donate 20 times or 25 times per 8 hours, I think it was. I haven't done the timings on this again, but if I remember rightly, to refill this timing, so all the way up, took about 8 hours and 25 minutes. You are able to donate. This, by donating, we are opening up other research sections within the alliance. So this is separate from your personal research, but you can see here we are currently focused on increasing the resource protection cap for all alliance members, plus to an extra 50,000. As we do this, we get personal points. Yeah, those personal points we can then use in the alliance store, which is this here. We can see up here I currently have 87,000 points. Those points can be used to buy things from the alliance store, useful things that will help me in the game. The most useful of these things is stone or bunch of rocks. Okay, I don't know why it's still called bunch of rocks when everybody calls it stone. However, this is the bunch of rocks. Bunch of rocks is required by alliances to build certain structures. Now, there are events in the game. We are currently right at the start of the game, and the event is called Dragon Relic. If we click on this and we click on, say, territory and resources, we can see various things are happening across the kind of servers. But Dragon Relic requires us to place certain buildings within the map. If we scroll out here, we can see we have an alliance command here. Those buildings will then enable us to place other buildings. So you can see the alliance watchtower here. Within the boundaries of those buildings, we are able to have protected gathering resources, and we're also earning points, etc., towards the whole event. Now, I'm not too worried about that today. We're not really getting into how this event works, but basically, to build these buildings, we need stone. Yeah, so that bunch of rocks we looked at before, we need stone. Now, if we come in here and we go resource station, I believe it is, you can see here that... why can't I see it? Where's the territory bit? Building, maybe. Yeah, here we go. So you can see to build the next alliance command requires 50,000 stone block. We currently only have 8,000. Those resources, that stone, I can donate here. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any on me at the moment. I've donated quite a bit, but it goes into here. Therefore, in order to achieve success within this particular event at the moment, we need a ton of stone. And that's just for this starting event. Later on in the game, there are other events, the Reign of Chaos, etc., etc., etc. That is where stone really is needed, because you are constantly building structures, and you need as much stone as you can possibly get. Right at the start of the game, right now, right early on, getting you and your alliance to donate to the tech and to make sure that you are buying that stone and donating to the alliance resources So in here, remember, and you can see down the bottom, a couple of our members are just, this is why I wanted to make this video, a couple of people are just asking about it and a bit confused how to do it. So just to repeat, we're going to donate in the technology section here. We will use whatever the leader recommends. This one here, currently, we donate. That gives us points. We then take our points to the store. We go to the store, we buy bunches of rocks. We take those rocks and we come back out here and we go to the, where is it, building. We go to resources and we donate those rocks here. Those rocks are then used by the R4 and R5s to place these alliance commands, these sentry towers, etc, etc. Once those are placed, we can then expand our territory, get more points in this event, and move further forward. Super, super, super important. It is the only thing that you should be focused on. The only thing. It is super, super important for you to focus on this early game, and it is the most important thing in terms of longevity of play and how easy your game will be for you and your alliance later on if you can get in that habit of donating, buying stone, donating stone, and massively increasing the amount of stone that your alliance is holding. I hope that helps. Let me know down below if you disagree that this is not the most important thing that you must do. Let me know down below. But for my understanding of this team game that can often take up to a couple of years to play, it's super, super important. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye.